If we go back 2 years and you sit right in front of me and ask me the question what my dream life looks like in 2 years from now, I probably will answer that I'm traveling the world, that I'm going on all these beautiful adventures, being in different countries, making different experiences, also having my own business where I do what I love, where I make a good income with it and have the freedom to do whatever I want, and also to share this life, all these beautiful adventures, the travels, the business, with a woman I truly love, that loves me, where we support each other and live in a very, very healthy and harmonious relationship. And jumping right here into this moment, this is actually my life. I have the woman of my dreams being a part of my life, traveling with her, having my own business where I actually also make an impact, help other people, and still there's moments in my life where I feel unhappy, unfulfilled. I feel a lack inside of me. I feel like I'm at war with myself, with life. And actually, like 2 weeks ago, there was a couple of days where I felt really lost again, where I questioned everything, all of my life decisions, questioned who I am, what I want to do in my life, ask myself, am I truly living my purpose? What the fuck is my purpose? Is there really a purpose? And just questioned my life, questioned myself, and felt unfulfilled and a little empty inside of myself. And to be honest, what I found out during my past couple of years traveling, being in different places, living different lifestyles, doing different things, no matter what I did, no matter the chapter of my life, no matter the country I'm in, there's always moments where I feel total peace, total bliss, freedom, joy, love, connection. And there's moments where I doubt myself, question myself. I feel unfulfilled, empty. And I'm recording this video right now because I want to connect with you. And maybe you find yourself in a situation in your life where you also sometimes doubt yourself, question the life you're living in. And maybe this video helps you to understand that this is not only you, that you're not the only person in the world who feels that way. And I'm pretty sure that every human being, no matter how successful he or she might seem in the outside world, sometimes is feeling a lack, sometimes is feeling unworthy. And maybe this is all a part of this human experience. And maybe you've also watched in the life you are living, and that's at least what I found out for myself, that when I reach a certain goal, when a dream of mine that was a dream a few years ago is suddenly my reality, and I'm living this dream, of course there's joy, there's excitement in the first place, but after that, what comes what comes next? And there's always the mind, the ego, whatever you want to call it, that has the next dream, the next goal, the next big thing that it wants to accomplish. And I think at one point, of course, it's a great thing because life is always constant growth, constant development. But at the same time, it can create a feeling of lack because we're always, when we're connected to the mind, to the ego, in the future or in the past. And when we're in the future, connecting to the next thing, working towards the next thing, doing everything that we get there, we miss the most important and beautiful aspect of life. And that is this moment right now. That's you and me right here, right now, sitting here, connecting, being here with everything that is. And what often happens, what I realized and watched myself, is when we feel in these situations where we feel lack, where we feel emptiness, where we don't feel fulfilled inside of ourselves, that we're actually at war, in denial with those emotions, with those thoughts, with this moment in life. And that is that barrier, that war with the actual moment right here, is what creates this deep unfulfillment. That is actually what creates suffering. And the solution always is, and it sounds very easy, and I know for myself, from my own experience, it is not that easy, but it is to accepting and loving and being in peace, at peace with who you are right now, with the situation in life you're in right now, with all of your emotions, with everything that is right now. And there's a lot of tools, a lot of techniques, a lot of stuff that you can do that help you to be more at peace with who you are, with this moment right now, that actually helps me through all these phases in my life where I feel this lack, where I doubt myself, where I feel emotions that I don't want to feel. And just want to share with you 3 things that may help you to go through this journey, to go through these chapters in your life. And actually it starts with number 0, and that is realizing and accepting that this is a part of life. Like the tides in the ocean, like the 4 seasons in life, are those emotions of emptiness, of lack, of unclarity. These phases are a part of life, and you are not the special unicorn that has to face those emotions, those feelings, those chapters in your life. Every human goes through these phases. Every human, no matter how successful, how glory he or she might seem, they're all facing the same emotions, the same questions sometimes. And I feel just this perspective helps a lot to be more at peace with that. And the next thing you can do then, which is the first step, is realize 3 things you can be grateful for right now, for you in this life. Just write it down. 3 things, and it can be very simple things: that you have access to water, that you have a roof on top, that you have a warm bed, that you have a cozy home, that you have a family, whatever there is in your life, and try to get into this feeling of gratitude. And I know sometimes it isn't so easy, especially when you're in a situation where you feel a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of unwanted emotions. It can be quite hard to feel gratitude for that, because what the fuck? I'm feeling bad. Why should I be grateful right now? And sometimes, maybe we also use gratitude to overlay those emotions and push them further down, and use gratitude as a technique to suppress our emotions, which is the complete opposite effect on what we want to feel and what we want to have. So sometimes gratitude might be not accessible for you, and that is totally fine. And that's when the next step of this process actually comes in handy, and that is a silent meditation. That is just sitting down, make yourself a little comfortable. Don't lay on your back, but just sit down, make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes, turn off your phone, all the distractions. Take a moment and feel your heart, and then just be and sit with whatever feeling there is. Just set yourself a timer to 20-30 minutes, and then allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to feel the anger, the frustration, the sadness, maybe the joy, the love, the emptiness, and be for those feelings. Just be in the space of that, because actually something very, very interesting is happening there. Because in the moments of suffering, what happens is that you become those emotions, that you become the sadness, that you become the emptiness, and all of your being is suddenly this emotion. But that's not who you are. And in the silent meditation, where you watch your thoughts going by like clouds, emotions coming, feeling sadness is going away, maybe anger is coming, feeling the anger is going away. And you're sitting here all the time, where all the emotions passing, all the thoughts are passing. And when all of that passes and you are still there, you can't be your emotions, you can't be your thoughts. And when you realize that you are not the anger, that you're not the emptiness, that you are not the sadness, the frustration, you actually get into a position where you can more easily accept and be in peace with those emotions, because you can realize that they're just coming and going, they're just a part of life. And the moment where you come at peace with your emotions, you might not feel like the greatest god and warrior again, but there's more peace, there's more understanding. It's like the war with yourself is over, and energy can flow more easily in your life. You can get more clarity why this is actually happening right now, why those emotions are coming up. And actually those emotions might be your greatest blessing. And you might sitting there feeling the sadness, the anger just passing, and suddenly you have a realization why this needed to show up in your life, why this needed to be felt right now in this moment for you. And suddenly there's a new idea coming, there is a next step that you can see that you want to go in your life, and suddenly, all of a sudden, all these synchronicities can happen again. All the magic in your life can happen again, simply by accepting and loving this moment and who you are right now, no matter the emotion. Loving your shadows, all of your dark sides, owning them, and suddenly all of the light can come back too. It's so funny, right? And if that doesn't help, if really the feelings, the frustrations, whatever you're feeling, are so strong that you don't even want to sit down and meditate, because it can be hard. I know that. It takes effort, it takes courage to see and feel everything that wants to be felt and seen. But if you really can't do it, if you feel like there's no way right now, then I highly encourage you to talk to a professional, a coach, a mentor, healer, whatever, or talk to a very, very good and trusted friend, where you can be totally open, somebody who truly understands holding a space, being there for someone without judging, without getting you into distractions, just being there, holding a space. And that can help so much, because we sometimes can't really see ourselves, and it's so much easier for somebody else to see the clear picture and guide you through that kind of healing process. And a few days or weeks ago, I've seen a video from a fellow YouTuber, Color Floating, and he also shared something similar like I shared in this video. And there was a beautiful thing going on in the comments where everybody pointed out 3 things that they're grateful for, and it creates this beautiful atmosphere of gratitude. And also when you see other people sharing something they're grateful for, you actually realize, okay, that's something in my life I can be grateful for too. So I truly encourage you to leave a comment down here in this video and name 3 things that you're grateful for. Can be really, really simple things. I think it's just awesome to have this beautiful space of gratitude in the comments on this channel. And if you want to go one step deeper and actually create a space for yourself every day where you feel more what is here right now, gain more clarity, be more at peace with yourself, with your life, with your emotions, and from that place create a bigger connection to your heart, to your dreams, to other people, that I can highly recommend my meditation course, Heart Connect. It's a 21-day journey where you actually develop the habit of going into a silent meditation day by day, 1 day, 1 minute longer, and build this beautiful connection with yourself. And that's just something that helped me so much through my journey. So much peace that is coming from that space, so much clarity, so many ideas that are suddenly arising when we turn off the volume of the outside world and go inside of ourselves. If you're interested in that, just check down the link in the description. Right now it's only available in German, but I will be soon making an English course as well, just to help you to go get into this practice, because this daily practice helps so much, heals so much, and makes you connect to yourself, find yourself in a more clear, deeper way. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you could relate to some of those points, that you could see value in this video, and if you did, then please leave it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for future videos, and leave a comment with 3 things that you're grateful for. That being said, I send you a warm hug from Bali, lots of love, lots of sun, and see you in the next video.